Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atwell sent in motion here. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Stafford now on second down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for.
Brings up
And it'll lead to a second and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one caught at the 4.
Stafford's pass.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Williams, and he's going nowhere. Matt is dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A loss of 2
That
yards.
third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this
The
game.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 10, 45, white. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Braden Fisk. He gets in there and drops him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. On 4th down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. It's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard
The
line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So now, yellow, 43. Striker, 3-3.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one, up top for Dobbs.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Going right back to Nakua, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. And the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
On 1st down, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
On the set.
of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark for another first down.
Ready. Set.
Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Again, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And it looks like he's going to come up just short on the first down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. I'll pick it up on 3rd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to throw again. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had a touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On the move, past the 40, and he is out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Packers.
Here we go. 60 red. Opposite. Green. Check.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 14-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Jarrett first, and for the sack, it's a loss of 9, and sets up 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
95.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To throw on second down, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
To the air again, Stafford. That's to the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throw on third down, Stafford, and that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That complete to Jacobs. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
43 round.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for it.
It's a gain of 3.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
A gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down.
Ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it. And it's going to work out for us.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down.
50, green. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defense in the secondary have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready, set.
On fourth down, Love. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinton.
All right, Mike, follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So